Hey MG fam, let me talk to you. Yeah, JC here today from Fittest Gamers, and today I present to you all WWE 2K25 and how to win a ladder match in this game. So how do you win a ladder match in WWE 2K25? Look no further, I'm going to show you the easiest 1, 2, 3 step to win the ladder match, which will be essential in different game modes that you play within this game. My Rise, the Showcase mode, and even the Island. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road, baby, and please cue the static. You want to know how to win a ladder match in WWE 2K25? Well, look no further, because you came to the right video. The first thing you're going to want to do is know which button does what. There are 3 buttons you're going to need to know to do a ladder match, or to win a ladder match. The L1 button, which is on the left side of the controller, the R1, which is on the right side, and X. L1 is the left trigger button, R1 is the right trigger button. L1 is going to allow you to pick up the ladder. R1 is going to allow you to climb the ladder, and X is going to allow you to set up the ladder. That's all you need to know. Simple as pie, baby. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is Irish whip your opponent outside of the ring. So how do you do that? You're going to Irish whip your opponent, throw them outside of the ring, and you're going to want to go ahead and grab the ladder immediately when the match starts. You want to have the ladder in the ring already, ready to rock and roll, so you don't have to set it up when you stun your opponent. You're going to see why I say that. As your opponent follows you back into the ring, you're going to go ahead and Irish whip them again. Once they're outside, you're going to grab the ladder with L1, press X to set it up, and now you're ready to go. X, you can set it up anywhere in the middle of the ring, and it's going to be near the object because of some new setting they have this year. No matter where you put it, the object is going to follow you. So, what is now? What do we do now? We beat up the opponent. You have to beat up the opponent until you get your signature or finisher, and if the signature does not stun your opponent, then hit them with your finisher. If the signature maneuver does stun them, move on to climbing the ladder. Why do I say this? Because if you hit your opponent with a finisher while they're stunned, it really does anything. Doesn't do anything. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward to the part where I stun my opponent. So I have a signature maneuver already ready to go. I want to get my opponent in a stunned frame of mind. If my signature doesn't do it, I'm going to go ahead and do it with my finishing maneuver. Well, of course, when I'm doing this, Kevin Owens wants to reverse everything. Makes sense. Come on, KO. Come on, big buddy. Come on, jump down. There we go. I'm going to do my finisher. That's going to stun him. Once he is stunned, you're going to go into the ring, climb the ladder with R1, and you're going to play the mini game that presents itself as you grab the object hanging over the ring with L1. X, square, circles. All you got to do is this. Pay attention to the buttons that are popping up on the screen. Don't look at anything else. Don't even look at your opponent. Look at the buttons. Once you're done, you grab it, you're going to win. It's 3 mini games. If you climb down the ladder at any point, let's say you do 2 mini games and climb down, you're going to have to do another 3. Or another 2, it depends. So far for me, I've gotten 3 every time that happens. So that is why it's a major key to throw your opponent out of the ring and stun them. That's going to be the best way to do this, because if they get up and you get down, you're going to have to redo the mini games again. At least for me, that's how it works. It might be random number generator, like an RNG, meaning that it might be 2 mini games if you climb down, or it might be 3. It just varies. All I know is that I've never gotten just 1. That I will tell you. 1 mini game? No, it's always been 2 or 3. So that's what there is. That's pretty much the easiest way. And what I want to do now is show you all in real time how fast I pretty much do this. So, I always do beat up my opponent a little bit before I go outside of the ring and before I grab the ladder to set it up. I always go out there, beat them up a little bit, take them to town, set the ladder up in the middle. Once that's all done, I'm going to Irish whip my opponent outside of the ring and just do damage. You want to do as much damage as you can in order enough to get them into what I like to call a stunned state of mind. Grab weapons under the ring, doesn't matter. Weapons are going to definitely increase your momentum. Or do assault maneuvers, high risk maneuvers, so to speak. But yeah, that's all you have to do. Beat up your opponent, get them stunned. Remember, do not do your finisher. If they're stunned, it's not going to do anything really, unless their health bar is really low. But the purpose of this video is to show you the most efficient and fastest way to win a ladder match. That's the whole purpose of me doing this. Is not like, we're not trying to get a 5-star match or trying to do this. We're just trying to win the match, because there's a lot of different game modes in this game that will present themselves to you. I'm going to wait for the stun to go away, because it's not going to do absolutely anything if I do my signature and finisher. A lot of game modes require you to win a ladder match, whether it's My Rise, whether it's the island, which it does, and even the Money in the Bank ladder match that you have to do in the showcase mode. So I'm going to do my signature maneuver. Once this is done, if he is not stunned, I'm going to wake up taunt him, right? Just wake up taunt, let him get up, be a little stunned, hit him with my finisher. He reversed the finisher. That wasn't supposed to happen. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. But guess what? I'm going to have another signature maneuver, and then that'll allow me to get a finisher. Yeah, that's why I'm so good at this. I reverse everything. Yep. Get ready. Boom. Stunned. What happens now? We go into the ring. At least you got to see how it works, right? Climb. L1 to reach. Triangle, circle, square, triangle. It's also easier when you say it out loud. Circle, square, circle, triangle, square. If you say it out loud, you will pretty much press the right buttons. And there you have it. I win a match again. Simple as pie, man. Simple as pie. So that's what I have for this portion of the video. Showed you all how it is to win it efficiently and fast. And now this is the part of the video where we cue the static and we talk some shop and talk about what's next for the channel. So without further ado, JC, please cue the static, baby. So pretty much what I did there is I showed you all the best and the fastest way to win a ladder match. What you have to do is always get the ladder in the ring as soon as possible, as one of the first things you're going to want to do when the match starts, if you're trying to win it efficiently. Now, if you're just trying to do some damage, take your opponent to town, you don't have to do that. That's just what I do. It's my best method. It's what I've done in the past years, and it always works. And since you actually have to win some ladder matches in the island, in My Rise, in the showcase mode, I want to show you all the best way to do it. That way, when you come across that, you don't have any trouble. So that's pretty much all there is to it. And now, what is next? Well, what is next on the channel? I mean, I'm doing a bunch of how-tos and tutorials for the first week of WWE that it's out, because sometimes they change controllers, they change the way things are. We do get some new players, and you know, maybe someone needs to know how to do combos. Maybe someone needs to know how to do the combo breaker. Someone needs to know how to reverse maneuvers, win a ladder match. You name it, I'm gonna try to do it. I've been doing content non-stop the past couple days. Playing the showcase mode and the island did take some time, maybe about like 10 hours total, I would say. That's if, you know, you're not trying to speed run through it like me. I was trying to enjoy it. I always try to enjoy the WWE games when they release. And then later this week, we do have MLB The Show, as you all know. If you're part of the channel. If you're not, just know that I am a content creator for MLB The Show and WWE 2K games. I do Call of Duty occasionally, but only when Call of Duty is at peak, and right now it's not. Right now, this is my time of year to play WWE. This is my time of year to play MLB The Show. So that's pretty much all I have presented to you all. I mean, I want to do workout videos real soon. I did talk to you all about a possible name change in the near future. Not possible, it's going to happen. It's going to be from Fittest Gamers to Dream Chaser JC. But the Fittest Gamers will still have its Instagram page, the TikTok, and then I'm going to have my Dream Chaser JC as my personal Instagram. I just want to integrate it to this because I want to do more motivational videos, more workout videos, more inspiring videos, things of that nature. And it's time to grow. You know, Fittest Gamers used to be a large team, and you know, as time went on, everybody expanded. They have their own channels by now. I'm the last man standing, so you know, some things have to come to an end sometimes. So yeah, that's the way I want to do it. That's what we have. That's what I have in store for all of you. If there's anything in particular that you want to see, please let me know down below in the comment section. Anything that I've missed out on WWE, I'm going to try to always bring to you guys the updates. When the DLC drops, I'm going to do my best to cover the DLCs. I mean, I'm going to do everything I can to present to you all everything in relation to WWE 2K25. I mean, that's what I'm here for, right? I want to do as much as I can when it comes to the content creating, and I want to do as much as I can when it comes to playing this great game. I enjoy playing WWE games all the time. So appreciate you all for tuning in. Appreciate you all for watching. As I stated earlier, anything you would like to see, please leave it down below in the comment section. And this is a part of the video, you know, unfortunately, we all got to go home, right? Do a little outro. Remember that God is good. God is real, and miracles do happen. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the good Lord above. And, you know, that's definitely a fact. Remember Hulk Hogan saying to say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters. And John Cena, when he was a good guy, he had a thing he used to say called never give up. I don't know if he still lives by it now. But remember, John Cena used to say never give up, and you could absolutely achieve everything you want to achieve in life. And Dusty Rhodes once said, get a dream, hold on to it, and shoot for the stars, and success will absolutely be yours, baby. If I said it right, please let me know in the comment section. If I said it wrong, please correct me down below in the comment section. So without further ado, you know, I'm going to say my goodbyes. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. Thank you all so much. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. JC from Fittest Gamers is the part where I'm officially logging out, baby, from my part of the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and good evening, Vietnam. JC from Fittest Gamers, and I'm logging out, baby. Please cue the static.